My name is David Kneeland. I'm a Forcepoint sales executive here, and I was in the Marine Corps from 2002 to 2007. I was an electronics maintenance technician, so specialized in technology repair. I was stationed in Okinawa, Japan for about 2 years. During that time, I was able to deploy to a number of different locations in that region. In 2005, I transferred to Camp Lejeune, North Carolina, where I was stationed with the 4th MEB Anti-Terrorism Battalion, which later became 2-9. How I came to Forcepoint is kind of an interesting story. So when I left my job after 7 years working in the defense world, I decided to go back to college and get my undergraduate degree and my graduate degree through the GI Bill. And while I was in graduate school here at the University of Texas at Austin, my research and writing was very heavily focused on national security and cybersecurity policy specifically. I started looking at employers who worked in the national security space, but doing cybersecurity work. And Forcepoint's name came up at the top. And of course, with Forcepoint being headquartered here in Austin, Texas, just a couple mile drive down the road from where I live, it was an easy answer. Forcepoint sits at the intersection of national security and cybersecurity, and they're co-located with me in Austin, Texas. So it was an easy choice for me to pick Forcepoint. I think there are a lot of similarities between Forcepoint and my experience in the military. The easy first answer would be a mission-oriented organization. So because Forcepoint supports the most demanding customers in the world with the DoD and intelligence community, it's no secret that we align to the mission of our customer and we put the customer first. So that's the first similarity that I've experienced working here at Forcepoint. The second thing that I think is very common here at Forcepoint and similar to the military world is a team-oriented mindset. So Forcepoint is a very collaborative and supportive organization, both across the federal government G2CI organization, as well as the corporate side of the business. And that aligns really well and meshes with my military experience. The third thing that I think Forcepoint does really well and shares with the military service experience is an investment in the individuals. I've found my time here at Forcepoint to be extremely fruitful in terms of the business investing in my professional and personal growth and career aspirations. And I've found this to be a really good fit because of my experience in the defense sector and also, my military experience. It's a very fast-paced environment. There's lots of work and business to be done. Forcepoint is very highly regarded, not just for our products, but also our customer support. So for me, it's a privilege and an honor to be a part of this team specifically. I think a number of things, really stood out to me with Forcepoint as an employer. Number one, the sheer amount of veterans that we have within the Forcepoint G2CI organization is incredible. It says a lot about, the work that we do, the commitment to the organization, and, the team mentality that we have here. But Forcepoint also has a pretty great reputation in terms of recruiting recent college graduates. And I fit into both categories. As a military veteran, Forcepoint is a great employer for me. The culture and the team mentality is really, attractive for me as an individual employee, but also the ability to come into a, cybersecurity, a new industry for me, and work for an organization that supports me as an individual and gives me the resources and tools to, get smart in a fast-paced environment.